All right, I am at the property 2954 Lynae Way at the final walkthrough. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. Sorry you're not here with me today. I'm here checking out the property. So the first thing I wanted to touch base about was the extension of the fence. So I called the title company and I confirmed a couple things. So technically, all of this lot that you're looking at is technically yours, and so meaning that you own it, you pay taxes on it, it is yours, and so legally you can fence it in. And so it's similar with all the other lots in the neighborhood as well too. And so as you can see, this owner, he's fenced in his a little farther up north than where your fence is now. But I did get it's called a plotted easement map, and so what that is just right of way of properties. And so even though you own this whole section, there is an easement in place for the neighbor next door for him to have right or access to be able to get to the side of the property. Meaning that if there's an emergency, if he's going to replace windows, if he's going to do replace his water heater, he does have the right to access that part of the property, but only 5 feet over. So wherever that line is, 5 feet over is what he's allowed to access. And so I went to try to see what some of your other neighbors have done, and they're all a little different. This guy fenced it all off. Other neighbors, fenced a portion of it off. And so I kind of like what your neighbor did on the right here the best. I'm going to walk over this way so you can see it. And so you can see all your great oranges. So what your neighbor did here is he made a fence here, but he stopped it right at where the easement line is and created this kind of secondary gap just for you to be able to get to your part of the water heater specifically. That way, you don't have to go next door to him and say, "Oh, can I come in your fence line and get something done?" Besides so hopefully that answers that part of the question. I'm going to kind of stand back so you can see it one more time. There's your neighbor's fence, and so technically he owns this as well too, but he knows the easement is there, so when he built the fence line, he built it on the other side of the easement, so that way he wouldn't have to do it twice, so to speak. For the termite repair, so there was 3 areas that were called out. 2 in the backyard, 1 here on the side yard. So there's a little lock on this gate, otherwise I'd be walking past it right now. So one was just the water heater door itself, and so there was some damage onto it. As you could tell, that's the water heater door. It's all brand spanking new, nice and shiny white. So that was one thing that was fixed. And then I'm going to go into the backyard and kind of show you the little bit of termite repairs that they did as well too. So there wasn't actual termites, there was just a few areas of wood that were called out specifically to be replaced. And so it's a little tough to tell because it's all painted white. And so all right, so this is one area here, this eave. And so it's actually from this spot here, so not all the way down, but just from this spot here to the edge of where that is there. So you can kind of see, like, old paint, new paint, old paint, new paint. And so that's one spot there. And then the second spot was just this edge of an eave over here. So from this line to the edge, and so you can kind of see again, old paint, new paint, old paint, new paint. That was the extent of the termite work that was done. While I'm here on the property, I'm just going to do a quick pan and walk through. So, stand in the corner. There's the backyard for the dog. All right, patio cover, your laundry room and area. Let's see, is the door open? Pop it open just so you can see it as well. Voila. Laundry room. All right, let's go back inside of the home. All right. First walk in. There's the living room. Here's your beautiful kitchen. Let's see if I can get some extra lights on. No, that didn't work. Alright, kitchen. Alright, there's a few lights for that. This is that little bonus room with the super old computer. There we go. Garage. This door's locked. Let's see. I just turned on the light and I'm not seeing the light. Let's see. There we go. Garage. Alright. I was able to get the light on in the kitchen, so now you can see your kitchen. Cabinets, appliances, everything looks good, just like when we made the offer, which is great. Your chandelier. Okay, this is going towards your master bedroom. Your palm trees painting. And your master bath. Alright, we will go down the hall into the guest bathroom. Voila, there's your guest bathroom. Alright, and your guest bedroom. Alright, bless me. Alright, last but not least, here is your living room. And that goes back to your kitchen. Let me know if you have any questions after you review. Of course, I'll be here to meet you to give you keys. We should be closed on Friday, and yeah, I'm around if you need anything. Thanks, bye.